Alright guys, I have arrived. I've made it to where I want to be. I'm flying solo this week, not because I had to or I want to, pretty much just because I've got a lot going on, and this was a spur of the moment trip, literally like decided last night. And I packed this morning. I mean, that's why it's late morning right now. Instead of getting up at 4 to take off or 3:30, I got up at 3:30 and packed. So I got a little bit later start than I wanted, but this week I've got a lot going on. I'm gonna hit it today, Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Me and my daughter are gonna go hike Zion National Park, something she's been wanting to do. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm heading to the hills out shed hunting with Landon and my son Chaden. We're heading out this weekend and I'm stoked. I can't wait for two reasons. One, I get to go hunt with my best friend finally, and two, I get to get out with my boy, just me and him, and get some bonding time, little father-son time together, little man time. So nothing against you girls. It's just I'm gonna go spend Thursday with my daughter, and then I'm gonna go hit the hills with my son. So I think it's important to do that and get out with your kids individually and bond with them. I didn't get a chance to do that most of their younger years because I was a slave to a job that didn't appreciate me. So I spent way too much time for them and not enough for my family. So that is one blessing to doing what I do now with all the guiding and hunting and shed hunting, is I am home so much more than I ever was with the pretty much slave job that I had. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Got a lot going pretty much from now till the end of May. I'm slammed, I'm booked. So I decided to come hit an area that's one of my favorite spots. I don't hit it. It's been well over a year since I've been here, and it's just because usually when I would go with a lot of guys, and you know, when we do that, we go new country, so nobody's feelings get hurt. I'll pick the area and then the spot, but it's new. It's not stuff that I've hit, so I do that quite a bit. There are a few spots that I do take buddies into, but there's also a handful of spots I don't take anybody into. This year has been filled up with trying to match stuff up and find, you know, certain deer, certain elk. So there hasn't been a lot of time to go just hit spots that you like. And usually this spot produces quite a few elk sheds. It's kind of off the map and really thick, steep country. It does get hit, but a lot gets missed because of how thick it is. So we're usually going to be picking up, you know, an occasional chalk, but mostly what we're going to find in here is going to be hard white and brown. So stuff that was missed last year and stuff that's on the ground now. So get my pack ready to go. I just got my boots on, so I'm ready to rock and roll. Now I just get the pack loaded up, get some water, and let's go hammer it till it gets dark. We got about 9 hours of light left, so should be a good time. Let's go. That sucks. Like I said, this country gets hit. There's another boot. That's not mine. That's mine. Looks like I got like tennis shoes in there. Another one. Okay, we got one finally. It's been a couple hours. We've had to really push it out and move lots and lots of tracks, old tracks, a couple week old tracks, this weekend tracks from people. So we've just pretty much do what you got to do, and that's keep going until you run out of tracks. So I haven't seen a track for about 20 minutes now, and just come up on this hard white. I almost walked by it. It's just a little guy right there. Thank you. Yeah, good hard white, cool. Now, hopefully if we got room to keep going this way, and we can get into a few more. All right, so far it's paying off. It's been about 10 minutes since I found this one, and I just spotted another one laying out here. And it looks like it's hard white, which is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is. Heck yeah. Another hard whitey. I tell you, we're either gonna find browns or we're gonna find hard whites. You won't find hardly any chalk. But that's okay. I don't discriminate on any antler. Antler's antler. I love it all. But when I'm picking up elk, I'd rather pick up hard white and browns. It's a good start. Let's keep going. All right, so it's been a little bit, probably an hour since I picked up those last two. It took a minute to come all the way up over the top. We're gonna drop down. Right now we're dropping down in this big nasty canyon. There'll be horns in it, I'm sure. I'm hoping. But I hit more boot trucks up top, so that's why we're dropping down. But we got one. It's it looks like it's actually a little chalky, like right there, maybe first year type thing, being chalky. But I can see why nobody's seen it. You can't glass that from the other side anywhere, from that angle with that tree there. And if you're up top, you're looking down, you're not gonna see with that bush and that ledge that it's sitting underneath. I think it's just, it dropped perfectly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big, ooh, dense horn too. That's what we like. So we'll get this strapped on and keep working down. Okay, nice little surprise here. We got a stud deer shed right here. Heck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It actually looks like it's hard white sitting in this water bottom. Oh yeah, it is. Wow. Split G4, good back end. Look at the way that thing sheds. We might have to loop around right here and see if we can match this bad boy up. That's a cool buck. It's a good buck. It's a good horn. Heck yeah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I love finding big deer. Puts a smile on my face. Now, let's see if we can match him up. All right, so I seriously almost walked right past that little hard white elk shed, trying to find the match to that thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Especially that thing. All right, so we're just still looping around. We got a little sagebrush patch here. I'm going through, looking for this deer shed, and we got a hard white stuck in the ground. Nice, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah. Man, if I should have come tonight. It's been a tough day, guys. All right, guys, what's happening? So, sun's pretty much set. It's gonna be dark here before long, so I decided I was close enough getting back to the truck. I said, let's just call it, get a jump start. I'm gonna sit down, eat. Got my safeguard food cooking right there. The aqua cooking. Having beef stroganoff tonight. And then I'm gonna score this shed right here and sit here, listen to some music and make a plan for tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm gonna get up as early as possible. Try to maximize the full day. Especially if I go try to match this thing up. So we'll see. I'm gonna sit here and ponder why I score this antler and have some dinner and figure out what we're gonna do. I'm beat though. I didn't get much sleep last night. I never do. It drives me nuts. I always end up staying up way too late the night before. Get about 2-3 hours max usually, then drive 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, however far. Nowhere we go is close. Everywhere is a frickin' drive. And then shed hunt all day long. And it's usually early to bed after that, so. Kind of living like a hermit here out of the truck right now. Everything's pretty much a mess. There's my clothes bag. My pants that were down here, my boots. The drinks, tape, coffee mug. Heck yeah, so I just told you what everything was. You guys are probably smart enough to know. So I told you I'm tired, I'm delirious, so this is seriously so good. Not missing out at all. It's good food. It tastes so good. Good morning, guys. All right, so we've already been going for a little bit on a nice morning hike. Man, I love the mornings. My favorite time of the day, by far, hands down. There's no time of the day better than the mornings. From the time the sun starts coming up till about usually 9, 10 o'clock, right in there. That's the best time of the day. So anyways, you know a little bit more about me there. We've been going a little bit and we got a shed, finally. It actually looks a little chalky. Been hiding here underneath this branch. Pretty good sized shed too. Not bad at all. Branch has been there for a little bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's chalky, but it's not super chalky, so maybe 2 years after being hardwired, so probably 3-4-year-old horn. Good solid horn though. Nice big horn. We're not too terribly far from a direction we'll be coming back in. So instead of packing this all day, I'm gonna stash. All right, finally. I've been going and going and going and not turning anything up. But we got one now. Right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a hard white. Yeah. Broke. Some brown still on it. That's what we're after. Now, if I can figure this out a little bit more, we should be able to get into a couple more. There's no reason we're not. There's plenty of tracks, everything. It's just it's thick country, so glassing's not been that helpful, but we do have some country we're coming up to on the map. It looks like I might be able to sit down and camp behind the loopholes and hopefully pick something up. We'll see. So let's grab this and keep rolling. Man, oh man, there is a welcoming sight. I'm just getting my butt kicked today. And we got it finally. Right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. About 10 minutes ago, I stepped over a Budweiser can. Maybe it was 2-year-old horn. Right there, borderline hard white. I'd say it still is. I just stepped, like 10 minutes ago, I stepped over a Budweiser can. I don't know how you hike and drink beer. I don't get that right there. I couldn't do it, so my hat's off to you. Yeah, good hard white. Sweet. I guess they could be riding horse, but this would be crappy horse country. We're gonna keep just doing what we're doing. Covering country until we find one here, one there, or we get into them. One of the two is gonna happen. So I just hope it's the other one. The first one, not the second. I don't want to keep going. I want to find them. It's alright. I'm still having fun. It's still a good day on the mountain. And I'm all smiles. There's nothing not to be smiling about. So, let's keep going. Alright, what's up, guys? So, just been going and going. I mean, it's all I can do. There's a lot of country here. There's a lot of sign, but nothing is, it's different this year. And it has been hit. I don't know how hard, but there is sign. So it's just been a different year in here. I don't think I've missed any browns, but I think I haven't found them yet either until now. Finally found one. Thank you. I almost walked by it. I was actually heading this way and just happen to turn and look and see it. That's so awesome. That is what we're after. That is what I expect to find in here. Now, did we figure something out? Or is this just an oddball? It's been on the ground for a little bit, it feels like. So let's circle around and see what we can do. I want to let you know how much pain I'm in right now. And it's all for you guys. Because I want to show you actually what I go through all the time out here. So, without further ado, yes, they're buried into the side of my calf. And they feel freaking awesome. So I'm gonna get the pocket knife out, pry them off, and then hopefully be able to pick out the other ones. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pull my pants up because there was some that just went through my pants right there. Damn it. Just got a little one in my finger right there. Hate when that happens. Now, set this down. Hopefully that's a good angle. There's another one. And another one. Another one. Oh man. Those suck. And now I got one in my finger. So there you go. Hopefully that was entertaining for you. It feels good. It's not the first time today I've got cactus in my leg, but it was definitely the best one to show you guys. So we trudge on. Alright guys, so this is kind of cool. I just snuck up on a bull here, napping up under this tree, probably 20 yards away, and he's already grown out. He's got his front started. He's got back, his beam goes back, and he's starting his second on each side. And come up around the tree by where he was just standing, and that's laying there. That's a big shed. Broke. A little older, a couple years old, but that's a big shed. I wish it was his Brown's, but Brown's got to be in here somewhere. So thank you. That was pretty cool. Keep looking. All right, that's better. 2 sheds, and this one is a hard white. Last year's actually still has kind of color on it. Thank you. And that thing could almost go as a brown shed this year. Shed super. I think we might just loop around in this for a minute, see what else we can find. Nice. Oh, look at that goofy thing. No third. Alright, now looks like we're talking here. Looks like I got a brownie. Another brownie. Oh no. It's actually a broken piece. Oh, back into the bowl. But that is a brownie in weight. So thank you. Oh wow, that thing is light. Here it looks like styrofoam. No wonder he broke. Just found us a good brownie. Just still slow go. Try to burn as much as possible. But look at that guy right there. Thank you. Man. It's amazing what a good brownie will do. That thing is cool too. Look at the way that thing's built. Pearly white vein, pearly white tips. That is a pretty horn. Still got color of blood, so it hasn't been on the ground that long. Actually, it's got hair in it. Look at that. Hasn't been long since that bull's been on the ground. It's a good heavy horn too. Nice. All right, hopefully we can get it a couple more. Oh, there's the other side right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, I love when that happens. Woo! Yes. Look at that right there. Man, that just feels like such a good victory after the way the day's been going. The heat. All right, I'm gonna pause this so I can actually get out in front and hold these things. All right, hopefully you can see all of me. Not a giant set by any means, but a super cool set. After all the hard work today, the long miles, definitely a unique bull, and he would have sat on his head so goofy. Like, I don't even know. Probably like that. Man, that thing is gnarly. Cool, cool. And they haven't been on the ground very long. I mean, there's hair on the base and still, I mean, the color of blood, you can see it. It hasn't got all white yet, not like that other brown I got. So, thank you, thank you, thank you.